guys, today I'm doing a sit-down video to talk about something that has pretty much terrorized me for 10 years plus. It's a topic that not many people choose to talk about because it is quite embarrassing, and not a lot of people want to admit that they go through this, but I'm going to be talking about PCOS plus postpartum hair loss. Now, PCOS in itself, in most cases, gives you some type of hair loss. You get hair everywhere else on your body except on your head, and the hair on your head tends to fall out. Now, I am 4 months postpartum, and I've been experiencing not only PCOS hair loss, but the postpartum hair loss as well. And it has put a major dampening on me. Like, I feel depressed because of so much hair that is falling out. And you guys probably noticed that I never have my hair down in videos, and I'm always wearing a headband, and I'll explain why that is at the end of this video. But for now, I want to talk about the PCOS version of things, and then I'll get into postpartum, and then them together combined, and then we'll go from there. So first of all, people or women who experience PCOS tend to have clogged hair follicles. PCOS is an endocrine disorder, and because of the hormonal imbalances that a lot of people suffer from PCOS, many women deal with heightened levels of testosterone and other things, and those heightened levels cause hair loss. Now for me, I started noticing my hair thinning and losing a lot of hair probably when I was in junior high. I have always been a bigger girl, and I guess it's partly because of genetics, but I definitely have PCOS. I was diagnosed with PCOS when I was 22, and I was dealing with some infertility issues, but I suspect that I've had PCOS for the majority of teenage life until now, obviously. My hair is a very, very thin. As you can see, if I pick it up, you can see right through it. I don't have a lot of hair. It's thin, it's curly, but I don't have a lot of it. It just falls out due to, you know, postpartum hair loss and PCOS. And with them together, it is just devastating to me that I have to deal with this, because probably in about 10 years I'll be close to bald. So now that we know what causes the PCOS hair loss, which is the clogged follicles due to the high levels of hormones, now I'm going to talk about why you lose hair when you, or after you have a baby. After you have a baby, you tend to lose hair. I know for me personally, when I was pregnant, my hair looked the best it ever did. It was gaining some thickness. It never fell out at all. And with that, since my hair didn't fall out at all, after I had the baby, it started falling out a lot. And the reason for a postpartum hair loss after pregnancy is because your hormones are getting back to normal. And for me, my normal hormones are PCOS symptom hormones. And everything kind of clasped together because, like I said, when I was pregnant, my hormones weren't the same, so I wasn't losing as much hair as I do normally when I'm not pregnant. So anyway, hormones have a lot to do with the hair loss. After you have a baby, your hair should resume normal growth between 6 and 12 months after birth, and the hair loss usually starts around 3 months, and it could be quite dramatic, like it has been to me. My baby just turned 4 months a week ago. He's 16 weeks. He'll be almost 17 weeks in a couple of days. So last week is when I really started really started noticing the hair just falling off. I'm gonna go ahead and insert a picture that I took last night of my hair loss right now. There was my hair loss. As you can see, it's quite a lot. For me personally, my hair tends to knot up quite a lot for some reason, and I have to condition quite often. And when I condition, I feel like my hair just falls, like it just melts off my scalp. And that's why I had so much hair come off last night. Okay, so I have Mr. Caleb with me. He was getting fussy, so his daddy brought him to me. And we're gonna talk about this topic together. I don't remember what I was talking about. Well, my hair melting off. Okay, so that's me. I know other women do deal with this, not only having PCOS, but postpartum hair loss too. So hopefully after the 1 year mark, that my hair starts not melting off. But until then, I'm going to try a few tricks that I've learned that will help you maintain the hair on your head and encourage new growth. So the first thing you can do is take prenatal vitamins. The multivitamins or the prenatal vitamins will help you encourage new hair growth because you are getting all the essential vitamins that you need for your body to stay healthy. The second tip I have is to purchase tea tree oil. You can buy it at GNC, Whole Foods, probably Walmart, Target, any place that sells vitamins, I'm sure. And what you do is you take about a teaspoon or two of tea tree oil and you rub it into your scalp and you let it sit there. And what happens is it encourages your scalp to stay strong and your follicles, your hair follicles to stay strong so your hair doesn't fall off your head. And it keeps your hair super soft and your scalp flake free. And the last thing I can recommend is not keeping your hair up in a ponytail, not putting it in a bun, because when you do that, you're pulling at your hair, your little hair bands like this are pulling, and it causes your hair to break free from your scalp and fall. So, since I am pretty much at the end of this video, I want to show you guys why I always wear a headband and show you what I'm dealing with as far as my PCOS and hair loss is going, and the baby's moving the camera, and it's very embarrassing to me. I wish I wouldn't have to deal with it. I wish I could feel more like a woman with beautiful hair. I wish I can wear my hair down more, but what I deal with is very, very embarrassing. So first off, the reason why I wear a headband is because my hair is very thin up here. As you can see my scalp through it. I know not everybody deals with that problem. Very, very thin. I don't have a lot of hair there. My hair has been like that since I have been probably a preteen, but not as bad, not nearly as bad, but that's when it started. And back here, as you can see, I do not have a lot of hair. It's very, very thin, and it's just very embarrassing. That's why I don't wear my hair down at all. For me to be able to be comfortable with wearing my hair down, it would have to include a lot of teasing of the hair and hairspray, and I actually wear like hair extensions a lot of the time, and yeah, actually most of the time I just wear my hair up, which, as I just said, is very, very bad for hair loss. So I hope my video can help some of you guys who are dealing with PCOS and postpartum hair loss, or both, or each, or other, or, you know. Hopefully I can help any of you who are dealing with this issue. As always, if you have any questions for me, you are more than welcome to message me, leave a comment below, and I will answer it as soon as I can. If you guys have any tips for me dealing with PCOS and hair loss and postpartum hair loss, please, please let me know in the comments below, because I will take any advice that I can. I hope you guys enjoyed my video. Give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel if you want more sit-down videos and talking about these type of issues so we can both learn and grow together. Always feel free to leave comments and share my video. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye guys.